So I'm almost all packed, ready to go to Cancun. I leave tomorrow. And everyone always asks me for packing tips because I only do a carry-on whenever I travel. In fact, I can't remember the last time that I checked in a bag. So I've already done a bunch of videos where I show you step-by-step how I pack. I will link those in the description. So in this video, I'm just gonna go over some basic tips. Also, Nomad Lane sent me this really awesome bento bag for my personal item because I usually fly United, so I can take a carry-on luggage and a personal item. So at first I was a little nervous about it because I'm like, this is never gonna fit everything that I want it to. But after packing it, I wanna go over some of the features that I absolutely love. And I'm gonna put it to the test. Obviously, when I go to Cancun this time, I'll come back and give you a full report. My carry-on luggage is pretty much all packed. I've done videos already where I show you step by step. So I just wanna show you some things I've learned, I'm trying this time, some tips that I have found really help you do a carry-on only. The first thing I would say is make sure you download my packing list. This is on my website. It's completely free, 3days3noches.com. This is gonna help you get organized, but also prevent you from overpacking. And I still overpack, even after using this sometimes. So every single time I really try to pare down, and I'm gonna tell you and give you some tips on how I'm doing that. So first, really the key to being able to do a carry-on only is to repurpose items. So you're going to have outfits where you can wear during the day and sometimes at night. I know some people don't like that. Listen, I love outfits too. I love to wear a bunch of different things, but I also love the convenience of doing a carry-on only and also not having to check in a bag. So for me, it's worth it. So I wanted to show you some examples of outfits that I do. And guys, this should be a lot easier for you. So for men, you can wear pants on the plane that you can also wear at night in the restaurant. Same with shorts. You can wear them during the day, you can wear them at night. So I could see this being even a little bit easier for guys. But this is just an example of one outfit where I am gonna wear it during the day, by the pool and the beach, and then at night I can wear it as well. So it's this little crochet top and it comes with this skirt and a lot of cover-ups. You can do that. You can wear them during the day and then you can wear them at night. Now another tip is these crochet outfits are really, really popular right now. So that's why you want to use packing cubes. So I actually have 2 or 3 items that are that crochet material so they don't snag. So packing cubes are something that I never used to use when I first started traveling. And now that I've been traveling for a little bit, I really do see the value in them because it helps you just protect your clothing, but also stay organized. If you're traveling with multiple people too, you could get different colors and keep track of your clothes. And then when I get to the resort, I often just hang it up like this. I don't even sometimes take the clothes out. This can also compress. So these are from Suited Nomad. Absolutely love them. I've been using them for years. And they can also compress into smaller, so it helps you save space into your suitcase. Now, I will link these particular ones in the description. They come in different colors and different sizes. Another thing I use packing cubes for are shoes, because often too, shoes you are wearing all over the place. Where are my shoes? So, you know, they're dirty. You're wearing them outside, so they're probably dirty. So I do use packing cubes for those as well. These are great too for your flip-flops, if they get wet and you're coming home, it has a little bit of breathing room there so they can breathe. And then you can still pack items in there. So one packing tip I give with shoes is that there's still a lot of space. So this is a good example. I have heels in here and there's a lot of space. I still put a packing cube over them to protect it. But then I'm gonna fill these areas, you know, whether it's with undergarments or bikinis, try to use every possible space in the suitcase. And this is a really casual video. I don't even have my microphone on, so I hope the audio's good. Just because I'm running out of town myself. We leave tomorrow and I'm usually packed by now. So the other tip I wanted to give you, which I didn't follow myself, is try to start packing a few weeks ahead of time. So I get like a clear tub and start filling it with things I know I'm going to take. And that way, when you are packing, less stress, but then you won't overpack as much because a lot of overpacking happens because you wait until the last minute. Anyway, so wanted to get to the toiletries. Everybody asked me about that. They'll see a packing video and they're like, how can you bring all that? You're only supposed to bring a quart size, which would be this, of any liquids, creams, or sprays that are under 3.5 ounces. What I'm gonna say is, I've never been turned away. So I have this one, but then I probably have 2 or 3, like I have this one too, that has some sprays and creams and stuff in it. And then I have another one that has my beach stuff in it. I've never been stopped. I'm gonna tell you, no one's ever stopped me. No one's ever taken stuff away from me. I'm not gonna say that's not gonna happen to you, but technically, you're supposed to be able to fill one of these with all of your liquids, creams, and sprays. I definitely overpack when it comes to these. I like my essential oils and I like my serums, and I also even do something kind of silly like this, which is a hand soap pump. I can't stand the soap at the resorts when people are using it in their hands and their face, and then it's like, I don't know. So I've been doing stuff like that. So I do overpack a little bit when it comes to liquids and creams and serums, but I just have never personally been stopped because I had too many. And I know it looks like chaos back here, but it is pretty much organized, I will tell you. One thing I love to do lately, because I do like a lot of face serums and things like that, is been taking these sheet masks, because usually at the bottom there's always a lot of liquid left over, and you can use the sheet mask while you're, before you're going out at night, whatever, and then you can continue to use the serums and stuff that are in these compartments, and it does not count as a liquid. So I bring them for the face and I bring them for the eyes. You also want to choose outfits and clothing that are very lightweight. So this really applies more to going to a tropical place. Obviously, if you have to pack heavy, sweaters and things like that, it could be a different ballgame. So I'm talking about going to a place like Cancun where it's hot. So you want to find things that are super lightweight. Like this dress is, I'm going to wear this dress this time, super pretty. But it's so lightweight, it literally, you could pack it flat and lay it across your suitcase. Almost takes up no room. And then the last thing I will say is to audit your suitcase. Before doing the final zipper, just asking yourself, do I really need this? Even myself, 9 times out of 10, there are things in the suitcase that I do not wear. So I have challenged myself this trip, and I'm going actually for 4 nights this time. Usually it's only 3 nights. So I've really challenged myself to pack only what I need, and I'm gonna keep you updated if I did well. And the packing list really will help you do that. And now let's take a look at the bento bag and show you all the cool features about it. Okay, so here's my Nomad Lane bag. And first, of course, I love the color, but the first thing I notice is quality. This is a very high quality bag. It's definitely an upgrade. I can tell even from the clips here. They're very durable clips. And so that right away, I notice as I'm packing it. Now it's not completely packed yet, but I wanted to show you what I like about it. So the first thing is that it has this little laptop sleeve, which I'm gonna show you in a minute. It opens up like a suitcase. So in the middle here, you could actually just pack clothing. What I'm gonna do, again, I haven't finished yet, is when you get to the resort, you have access to the resort, but usually your room's not ready. So I'm gonna put my bag here with my bathing suit and what I'm gonna change into. And I have here my shoes and my little beach bag on this side. On this side, it also opens up. You can open it up this way, or you can climb in this way, which is what I prefer, especially if I'm on the plane and want to be able to have access like this. So I have like my contact lenses, my makeup bag, some things I want to access really quickly. So I do absolutely love that feature. But if you wanted to, you could also, like I was saying, you could pack it just like this. And then you have access this way. So that's pretty cool. I like that feature of it. Okay, so to access the laptop, all you have to do is open up this part, just like I showed you. And then you have access to the laptop right here. You can just pull that out. Now, again, they did a really good job. They thought of everything, that it has double zippers. So you don't have to go just one all the way. You have a double zipper. Here you have a pocket for your cell phone. So you know that you're always looking for a place to put your cell phone. So that's awesome. And then it has a trolley sleeve. So let me turn this around and show you that. This is the trolley sleeve, and you can see here it's zippers. So you can open it up to put it over your luggage handle, or you could close it and use it as a pocket. And look at the handles. Look at the quality of those. Again, the quality just continues to jump out. These are leather handles. You know that these are not going to break. It also has a side pocket for your water. So you can open this up if you have a bigger bottle of water and put a bottle of water there. Then it has these really cool reach-in pockets. You know, if you have gum or a snack or your tech, your cords that you need to access quickly, you can put those right into these pockets. Now, what do I have in here? So I've got some snacks, and I have the cord for the laptop, but I'm gonna fill those up with some other things like pens and things I need to access quickly. It has another front pocket. So I know I was saying pens, well, I should just put my pens in here. So if you had like a notebook or, you know, work items that you needed to fit in here, you can put that right here, you know, in that front pocket. And here it is, packed and ready to go to Mexico, and it fit perfectly on my suitcase. Now, I did mention that Nomad Lane sent me this bag, so I do want to be transparent. but I told them I would only do a video if I really like the bag. I try to stay away from product reviews on my YouTube channel. I'll try to keep it to resorts and travel, but I could not pass this one up because I do love this bag a lot. After returning from Mexico, even though it's an upgrade and it's a little bit of an investment, especially if you travel, it's going to keep you more organized. The quality is definitely there. And I was surprised at actually how much I could fit. I could actually fit more in this bag than in my other bags. And it fits perfectly under the seat on the airplane. So the bento bag gets very high marks for me. And I'm not just saying that because they sent it to me and also it's linked here so I get commission if you buy it. I just really, really love this bag. And I've been sent a lot of bags to try, but this is going to be my new travel bag. And if you have any other carry-on tips, please drop those in the comment section below. I always love learning from my subscribers, and I do try to respond to all comments and questions. And keep following me because I just got back from Secrets Akumal, so a new Honest Resort review is coming soon.